Hey guys, I'm the Lockpicking Patrolman, and I'm back with you again after a little bit of a break. Just been busy with work since the 4th of July holiday. Anyway, tonight I want to show you an interesting version of the Masterlock 141D. Normally the 141D is a lock that we recommend to any beginning pickers. In fact, my fiance was nice enough to give me this lock when I was very first starting to learn how to pick. And obviously with the Masterlock even saying that it's a level 4, we know that picking it should be pretty easy. There's been videos and pictures of people on the lockpicking Reddit and on YouTube picking this particular lock with paper clips and such. You can see not very much effort at all. So when a coworker of mine whose hobby is going to the flea market and looking for great deals gave me a few locks, and he knows that my hobby is picking locks and collecting them, he gave me this lock, which is, you can see, is a Masterlock. And the reason why the vinyl coating on the exterior is sort of mangled like that is because when I got this lock, he had given me several others, and I had tried to clean it with this stuff and created a chemical reaction, which sort of mangled the outside covering of this lock. And when I tried it, I was curious, or when I first got it, I was curious, and I tried the key for my original 141 and found that it fit just fine, and after a little bit of wiggling, it would just pop right open. So, -2 points from Masterlock. Anyway, what really got my attention about this lock, though, is when I went to pick it. Actually, I was going to use this lock along with 2 other Masterlocks when I made my video for the challenge by Monkey Lockpicks a few weeks ago. And when picking this lock, I ran into difficulty. And I'm not sure if you were able to see that, but just by setting pin 1, sort of almost went into what looks like a false set. I go in, and if I get under pin 2, you can see that I'm getting some resistance. Maybe if I let off, yep, and there's another little click, and I can get back under pin 1 and go into a false set. Makes me wonder if there might have actually been a version of this lock that Masterlock made with spools. Let me try different tensioner and pick and see if I can demonstrate this a little bit better with top of the keyway tension. I'll come in and lift on pin 1. Lift up on pin 2, which is binding. Pin 3, 4, and 5. Now listen. You might have been able to hear that little click when I let off the tension. So let me leave pin 2 alone. And you can see I'm actually getting counter rotation on 3, 4, and we'll go back to 3. I'm getting counter rotation on him. And then again on 1, and we're open. Another significant difference that you can note is that the body of this 141D appears to be brass, whereas my original 141D appears to be aluminum. Everything else from the locking pawls, obviously the keyways, since the same key will open both locks, they all appear to be the same. So the only way that I could confirm that there were spools or security pins of any kind in this 141D would be to mill it open. And unfortunately, I don't have a mill. The only thing close to a mill that I have is my hand file. And I got to go back to work tomorrow, guys. So I don't think that I would have enough time between now and then to mill this thing open by hand. But anyway, if any of you have encountered this before, I would love to hear about it. Please leave it in the comments below. And as always, please don't pick any locks that don't belong to you. Please do click like. Please don't pick any locks that are currently in service. And please do click subscribe. Have a great day.